What's up guys, welcome back, it's Welsh on Yeshi and this is another episode of my Newcastle career mode. It is Wednesday, just to let you all know, here's what's coming up. We have got Aston Villa and two Norwich games. The one Norwich game is in the Capital One Cup and the other two are in the Premier League, so 6 points, crucial to pick up, especially against Aston Villa, which are looking to be a bottom half team, relegation side type team, so we are hoping to pick up a vital 3 points and also get some really good goals in the process, and also maybe test out some of the new players. I want to say thank you very much for the continuous support, really appreciate it. And I want to say Play of the Day is still coming back. If you don't know what Play of the Day is, basically you guys, if you're watching the video, you're like, oh my god, that play was awesome. Like, it could be a goal, it could be a tackle. Post the time in the comments and it'll be featured in the next episode, only pending if it gets the most votes. So yes, let's crack on into the game. We are playing Aston Villa. Went out with the motive to obviously to win, but unfortunately we didn't start off brilliant. Well, we started off well, but we didn't score. But Aston Villa had their one chance and actually scored. Stephen Ireland pushes us on the counter-attack. We kind of pushed too far up the field, and then we got broke open. Even Bonner couldn't actually keep up with them, which was kind of unfortunate. But anyway, as a good team, you decide to turn the game back round and make it your game. Demabar on the ball now, gives the ball to Muriel, and what a finish, 26 minutes in, and a brilliant goal. I have to say, well worked play it was. We tried to cross, didn't work, headed back the bar slips it in, and Muriel slots it home. What an absolute brilliant goal. But then I didn't want to stop there. Another attack, Sterling on the ball, whips it in back sick, and what a finish from Kabai. Oh my god, I love it, just looked awesome. I seen him running in late. I was like, here we go, we'll drill it in, we'll get it in back stick now. And what an absolute finish. Proud of the lads. 37th minute, this play of the day. A scissor kick from a centre back. Colaccini, 30 years old, what's he doing? Of a corner, absolutely brilliant. To be honest, keeper should have saved it, but anyway, I'll take that goal any day of the week. Aston Villa had a chance, but we defended it pretty well with Tiote and also Colaccini defending that and getting rid of the ball just before half-time. But we had a penalty given to us at half-time. Sterling just got blatantly taken out, so lucky enough the ref did see it, and we do end up slotting it home. The keeper got to it though, but it goes into the roof of the net to make it 4-1, I think it is, just before half-time, and I was like, wow. Guys, this is phenomenal. 4 different goal scorers as well. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. It is a good thing because all the teams involved and stuff. But it doesn't show that we got a prolific goal scorer, which is kind of a bit of a bad point you can recognise. 70th minute now, what a tackle there from Colaccini, I think that was, and 90% of it was, but absolute magnificent tackle. But we do make subs. We do bring on John Guidetti on, as well as Roas, so goodbye, and Muriel, just to freshen up the legs a little bit, because I played about, I think it was about 75 minutes or something, and we wasn't secure. But John Guidetti with a magnificent shot. How this went in, I don't know. As I say, guys, ambition is key. Try anything out. If you think you can score, give it a go. You don't know what's going to happen. 5 different goal scorers. 6 different goal scorers overall, actually. And we end up winning 5-1. Just a result that we needed after losing to Chelsea in the previous episode. Quite disappointing. Demabar got our man of the match, the highest rating overall on the team. But we do go up the 5th, securing our 5th place at the moment. It's a good area that we are. We did decide to change the side around. I want to give John Guidetti a run around a little bit, because we are playing in the Capital One Cup. I thought, let's try out some of the rotation players that we actually bought for the side, because you got to play them Sunday, and cup games like this are perfect, and we are playing Norwich City as well. But just before we go into that, I want to show you the progression of the team. Coyote's gone up by 2, Bonner's gone up by 2 as well, no change on Colaccini. Olsen's gone up by 1, Roas gone up by 2 as well. So much improvement in the side, it's friggin' phenomenal. And also Muriel, our new signing, has now gone up by 2 as well. Also Sandon's gone up by 2. It's awesome how well we are actually playing. It's magnificent that the growth system on you is brilliant. I may consider buying a scout as well if we can start playing a lot of younger players. That's the reason I didn't decide to buy a scout, because of me being in the Premier League. It's like, should we go with a scout or shouldn't we? But anyway, Norwich City is one of our second games now, and this is in the Capital One Cup. Looking to get the win, of course, but we are looking to get another secure win, if I'm honest. Just try and, I don't know, just build a confidence within the team, because you don't want to be conceding goals constantly. But in this game, we didn't really start off brilliant, I would say. We seem to have this problem of trying to start off our starting off point is quite poor. We seem to get chances, but we don't seem to score. But we do have Muriel on the ball now. Crosses the ball into Sterling with an absolutely lucky goal, I could say. 7 minutes in. Lobs the goalkeeper. How he ended up beating the defender to that, I have no idea. I thought it could have been an own goal, if I'm totally honest. But this game was back and forth. And we didn't really, as I said, we didn't play brilliant. It was Holt, it was us, then it was Norwich, then it was us, then it was Norwich. But then Holt did score in the 9th minute then to make it 1-1. But we do have Muriel on the ball now to John Guidetti, and what a brilliant save from Ruddy there. Absolutely magnificent. 24th minute now. Kabai crosses the ball in, hopefully, anytime soon. Crosses the ball in on the head of Guidetti, and he doesn't get on the end of it once again. And it's just wide of the post. But here now, Coyote on the ball. Gives it to Muriel. Muriel cuts back on inside to Sterling. Sterling looks for the second goal. It's 2-1. 43rd minute. Sterling, the best £4 million I have ever spent on a player. Absolute magnificent. Only thing that lets me down, around the 75th minute mark, 80th minute, he kind of gets low on fitness, so he can't do that much. But as I said, back and forth game. Norwich end up scoring in the 45th minute just before half-time. And I was positive he was offside, but he wasn't. The left back was keeping him on of Martin Olsen, which was very disappointing, especially his first starting game. Thought he would have done a little bit better. So 2-2 at half-time. We do make some subs around the 50th minute mark. We do bring on Ben Arthur and also Gutierrez for Kabai and Roas. Kabai was kind of tired, so I thought, why not just freshen the legs up a little bit? It'll be happy days. But now, 66th minute. Brilliant save from Ruddy there. And they do end up making a sub again with Housen, I think it is, coming off. And then in the 67th minute now, we do have Sterling on the ball to Muriel. Muriel, can he get on the end of it? Crosses it in, block, bicycle kick. Demba bites into the back of the net. 69th minute. What a great finish. Bicycle kick from Muriel there, out of nowhere to make almost scoring. But hey, as I said, ambition is key, ladies and gentlemen. In the 76th minute now, Demba does get a free kick. I was positive it was a penalty. I really thought it was, but I didn't have a free kick to take it on because Kabaya took off. But I did decide to do a quick free kick with Ben Arthur. But can we pull it off? 77th minute. And it's a brilliant save from Paul Ruddy. It is Paul Ruddy, isn't it? And he, great save, initial save, then pounces back on it. But Tiote on the ball, chips the ball over the Demba, taps around the goalkeeper, gets to it in the last minute and gets it into the back of the net. And what an absolute brilliant finish from Demba, coming on as a substitute as well. I know he's just an amazing player, so he looks like he's going to be a prolific goal scorer this year, I think. Another mass high-scoring game of a 4-2 victory to us. Demba getting 2 goals, and also Sterling getting 2 goals. And we do have Sterling with man of the match, and in my opinion, totally deserved with 100%, without a doubt. But into our next game, which is in the Premier League against Norwich again. So after we played that initial game, we kind of want to, right, okay, let's try and get how can we learn from the previous game. So what I initially thought is that we need to kind of get from the hurdle, slow the game down, make it ours, because Norwich were like they counter-attack in football. They was like, if we attack, they back on us straight away. But then in the 11th minute now, they do end up pushing forward now to Snodgrass, over the top to Holt. Holt goes for the shot, I think it is. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, if I'm totally honest. But a brilliant save from Tim Krul there anyway to take that from the positive note. But 18th minute, Norwich again pushing forward. But to Bennett on the ball, crosses it in to, I think that was Holt. But Colaccini recovers and gets that ball away to clear it out for a throw-in, ladies and gentlemen. But now, after they had their phase, we upped our ante in the 25th minute, getting very close to scoring with Tiote. Did have a deflection, but anyway, as I say, you take any goal that comes by. But in the 33rd minute, we do chip the ball over to Demba Ba. And Demba Ba, how he doesn't get a foot onto this. All he had to do was chip it over, and unfortunately, it's still 0-0 going into the second half in this particular game in the Premier League. And I don't really want to drop points against teams like Norwich. Fair enough, we lost to Chelsea. I completely, yeah, fair enough. It's Chelsea, top of the table flight team, and the side they have, it's magnificent. But our sub we just made of John Guidetti. John Guidetti now on the ball, cuts back inside, looks for the shot. Absolute brilliant shot, but a brilliant save again. Reddy has kept Norwich in the game. He kept them in the game for the past game as well. So, but in the 80th minute now, he lobbed the ball over to John Guidetti, showing his strength, bangs it into the back of the net. Bottom left-hand corner, John Guidetti, 82nd minute. John Guidetti. I don't know if that's... there's a chant when he was at... I can't remember that Swedish team. Not Swedish team. I can't remember the team now he was at. Van Persie used to play for him. But we do end up winning that game 1-0. It was a low victory, but anyway, 3 points is 3 points. I'd like to say thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you coming by. If you would like to check out any other series that I do, such as Player Career Mode, or if you are yet to see any other episodes of this, there's a playlist link in the description, and also, yeah, on my Twitter and stuff, so be sure to hit that follow button. But cheers, well, we got a lot of news. Colaccini, Sterling's on the name of the fans' lips and stuff, and also a little review from Norwich City. Also, Ben Arthur wanted to play. I didn't change the team sheet, and he was like, I want to play. But yeah, guys, if we can get 200 likes, that'd be amazing. Here's your league table. We're currently in 5th place, and also coming out of it as well will be the previous video, which is the Player Career Mode Season 2 with Blackburn Rovers. So I highly appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Welsh, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.